and I found out something very interesting. I think this is the original Hai Di Lao, the one we ate in Taiwan. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video we'll be heading to China. So we're gonna go to the airport first, and there I will share with you some stories about how I got my visa, why I decided to go to China, and where we're going in China, which city. Well, we're currently at Hongdae station, but we're gonna go to the airport through the airport line passing through Hongdae. We're already here at the airport, so we're gonna be checking in here at China South Airlines. So this will be the airlines for today's trip. And we're here in the Incheon International Airport, Terminal 1. Today is a holiday, so I'm expecting a lot of people here. That's why I am here a bit early. Going to the lounge, but there's so many people. So we're here at Matina for my card. So we're inside the lounge already, and here are some of the food they have. It's very delicious, not bad. And of course, pastries. So the Korean Matina has their automatic ramyeon station. Because it's in Korea for sure. Want beer? They also have it here, and wine, I think, and then coffee, of course. So we're in number 123. That's our gate. It's quite far. It's boarding time already. I mean, it's just perfect for the boarding time. So I'll be seeing you in the airplane. There's also a convenience store nearby. And then for sure washrooms and water dispenser. Let's go. No people left outside. They already boarded. Going here. Touchdown! We're already here at Dalian. We're taking a bus going to the airport. But you can clearly see here our airport going here. It's very nice actually. In China, you need the arrival card. So it depends. If you're here for transit, there's also a transit QR code. But if you're here for entry and then exploration, arrival card. So I made the mistake of filling out the transit card instead of the arrival card. Lesson learned. So we're finally finished with the immigration, and I must say it was stressful because I think it's because it's my first time here in China. So I still don't have any details or information in their system, and it's important that you fill out all the information needed. For example, from the hotel to the phone number of the hotel. If you have contact persons here in China, you have to declare them, everything. And now I'm heading to the subway. I'll try to find the subway station. We're now heading to the subway. So in Dalian also, the subway station is connected to the airport, so you can easily go here when you want to go to the city. And I was able to navigate already the location of my hotel. And it's 14 to 13 stops away from the airport. So roughly an hour ride subway ride as well, so that's not bad. At least no transfers upon arrival to the subway station. At least like 5 to 10 minute walk, and it's very convenient. But now I have to navigate how to use and travel using the airport and the train station and such. First look of the airport. We're here. It's so much like Korea, but it's cleaner. Yeah, it's cleaner. Arrived here at the hotel. Actually, the thing is, it's like a one-room apartment, but it's like office style in South Korea, but they rented out as an apartment, a hotel, and I got this very cheaply. I think per night it's only around 600-700 pesos in pesos, and like in Korean one it's like 15,000won. Very good deal. It's on the 36th floor, and from here you'll be able to see a lot of things already. And that's the view. There. The thing I realized is actually in Dalian there's so many high-rise buildings. Even you can hear the wind blowing. Even if with these high-rise buildings, I mean, they're very much into, exploring outside and such cool weather as well. I'm starting to like it. And upon landing in the airport actually, you'll be able to see a lot of European architecture already, especially the housing style, which I really want to explore further in my next few days here in Dalian, and I hope to be able to enjoy it. And for now, I'll be resting. I'll be going out later and probably eat some wonderful dinner here in Dalian. So outside my hotel, you have a lot of things already here. It's actually a plaza already, and so many things happening. Restaurant, which means my hotel is actually in a good place. And as I mentioned earlier, after the subway, it's just a 5-minute walk. Very nice. It's exploring the city. Very windy. We are currently inside the mall, and there's so many food here. So each place, like each side, they have different kinds of food offerings. In terms of food, this mall is quite okay, quite affordable. But when it comes to the clothes, it's almost the same with the Korea price. So. But the food, I think I'll buy some before going home, or I would probably eat outside. Because for sure, if it's cheap here, it's cheaper outside. Especially the street markets, the street food. I'm trying to search if there's a night market here also. Because in Taiwan, I did a lot of night market dinners, but I hope I'd be able to do it here too. Outside the mall, like some big brands, Bosch and Xiamen is here. The architecture. I think this is another mall. It's so clean. I mean, it's clean. The air is okay. The weather is very nice as well. Here's the mall where I went into. Yeah, I can't really travel or like go to different places yet because I'm still enjoying and planning to rest for the day. Probably just nearby my hotel. That's my plan. And then probably tomorrow I'll be exploring some of the attractions I've searched in Dalian. And that's the actual itinerary. I think this is the original Thai Dilao. We're back here near our accommodation and I found out something very interesting. I bought some water and I found these things. These are wireless chargers. It's charging. So even if you're just sitting outside, these benches are powered. That's weird. How they are powered? Oh, and they also have sockets. Those are sockets. You can charge your laptops there. Very interesting. These tall buildings outside, or I think some of them are already accommodation, but some of them are offices, I think. But for this one, this is where my hotel is. So the first 6th floor, it's part of the mall, but the upper portion, it's where the hotel is. This place is highly recommended, especially if you're one, trying to save money, two, if you want to target places wherein you can easily go to different locations within Dalian city, because Dalian is quite big. And I know, I mean, it's my first day here, I haven't really explored that much, but if you want to walk around, this accommodation is ideal for walking in general, because there are no cars passing by, only motorcycles, and you can freely walk. It's just noisy. Finally, we were able to refresh, and now we can go out again and see the nightlife here in Dalian. I'm enjoying the view as of the moment. I'm going back to the station and go to this night market. I hope it will be very delicious. And the thing I liked here, everything you can pay through Alipay, even stores. So very convenient. Hello to Dalian nightlife. Let's go to the subway. From the research I made, Dalian used to be a Russian colony. Settlers are heavy influence in terms of Dalian's architecture. And since it's a port, majority of the things that you can buy from here are actually seafood and items from the sea. We're heading to line 2. So as mentioned, line 2 subway station is 2 to 3 minutes away from my hotel. And it's here already. I'll try to use Alipay for the payment directly instead of buying a ticket. Because when I first took the subway, I used Alipay to pay directly for a single ticket journey. Now I'll try to use the QR code feature from the Alipay, and if it would work directly, and I'll be able to enter directly without buying a single ticket from the vending machine and having $4 deducted directly from my account. Let's see. So actually you won't get lost here in Dalian, because even if there are a lot of Chinese because it's in China, there is still English, so it's not a problem. And in Dalian they have limited number of lines, subway lines, so you don't have to stress yourself about it. Easy. I'll show a video later of how to purchase your ticket. So on our way home later, I'll be making a video and include that specific payment process. Unfortunately, Alipay cannot be used directly to pay for the subways, like the QR code system, directly to the entrance of the subway. Therefore, I have to go to the single ticket journey ticketing booth to buy and have the ticket for this ride. That's how it works. It's a little inconvenient, but not bad. Welcome to Gangnam. It's a police station. And then look what I found. front of the other malls, there's no basket. Pero for that specific mall, the Promenade, I think that's the biggest. Well, I mean, I think it's the biggest mall also here in this area. They have the activities in front of the mall. Very fun. Imagine it's a Tuesday night, but it's very active. Imagine on the weekends, right? I initially thought this is KFC because of the circle in the red, but I think it's not. I'm looking for a place to eat, so I found online some street markets, so that will be my target for tonight. And I really look forward to trying some street food here and compare it with the ones I ate in Taiwan. I mean, for sure they're different, but I just want to see how different. Legit KFC. No basking here, but I cannot find the night market. Oh no. Finally found it. Let's go down. I think this night market is until 1 a.m. but we have to buy our stuff quickly because the subway is until 10:30. I don't want to risk buying and securing a taxi going home because it might be very expensive. But yeah, let's go. I already smelled the food. Oh, this is marvelous. Okay, this side I think non-food. No, I said the mixture of both. But there are stuff. Oh, it's mixed up. Everything is here. Oh, it's very big. Of course. So I must say, the street market is not really a street. It's more of a highly organized food court, but I like it because I can sit. They're very interesting. So they have a lot of things in their offer. Oh, they have Korean stuff too. Very nice. Very cute. Oh. Milk teas. Everything is here. They don't have English, so I think I have to take a picture and send to them the things I want to eat and show to them by a picture. But I'm still walking and I cannot see the ending where this very big food court ends. Oh, very nice. I'm overwhelmed with the number of food offerings. I really cannot choose. I want to eat everything. Okay, so I found our first food for tonight. This is similar to the one we ate in Taiwan. The bread is very delicious. The meat is very tasty. Wow. 10 out of 10. Yes to everything. chicken without realizing it's 1+1. Now, I ended up with 2. This chicken and this chicken. Anyway, it's a good problem. I have to eat everything. Very delicious. Finally finished eating, and now we're getting back to the hotel. My stomach is so full. So we're currently here at the subway, and I'll show you how to buy the ticket. If you want to visit the food mart, you have to go to Xi'an Road Station. So it's already 10 p.m. here, and the last train going to my place will be around 10:20. I still have 17 minutes to buy everything and go to the subway station and ride the train. So let's go. Notice, similar to Korea, once you got to the station, it's not the easy route. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes of walk until you reach the actual platform. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm in a hurry. In all honesty, I have an option to ride the bus. But when I'm traveling abroad, I usually opt to ride subway stations or train stations because I find them more convenient. And I don't have to constantly ask and monitor the driver or the next stop and such. So subway is the key. If you see a portion of that red light, because in China, before you enter the subway station, there is a check. That's part of the checking, scanning of your stuff. Let me show you how to buy. Here, English, and then line 2. So my place is in Yuhao Square, and then only one piece, and then QR code. QR code will be scanned using this, using the Alipay. I'm not sure if I still have time. Oh my god, Pali. Once you put your PIN, it will be paying, and then it will go out here. Chase after our train. Let's go. Oh, the train is here. I think we have to hurry. Tiring day today. I want to sleep.